Hi, I hope everybody is doing well. I pray you're strengthened in the Lord. I pray that you're encouraged day by day. This world is cruel and it's hard, but if you take God with you everywhere that you go, you can endure all the things that come your way. I want you to know that whatever process you're in right now, I need you to respect the process. Respect God in the process of what you're going through. It could be something that you're very happy about, new job or, new career move or, going to school again. It could be something that's kind of hurtful to you, loss of a loved one, somebody sick in a family, even you may not be feeling well yourself, but in the process of whatever you're going through, respect the process and love God through it. God's thoughts towards us are good and they're not evil. God has an expected end for us. Jesus gave his life for us before we even said yes to him. And so, of course, he has our best interest at heart. God does have our best interest at heart. It may not feel good. You and I don't want to go through anything, because if God asked us, we will give it to somebody else. We wouldn't go through nothing. We wouldn't even take a common cold, much less the flu. We ain't going through nothing if we don't got to. And so that's why God can't ask us what we go through and what we would not, because we'll pick everything easy. And then unfortunately in this world, there's no street called easy. So I'm saying respect the processes of what God have you going through, because ultimately God has the last say so. And so while you're in the process, thank God for a victory. Thank God for the victorious outcome for you or your loved ones. And guess what? Sometimes when we lose something, we won. See, sometimes you lose something, you won, and you really don't understand it at the time. So be encouraged and be inspired. Sometimes you can lose a job and you sad and you hurt and you broken, but God gave you a better one. Sometimes you can lose a man or a woman and you think, oh God, I ain't gonna make it, and God give you a better person. So just know, sometimes losses are gains too. So be encouraged, because sometimes when you lose, and God needs to show you who's in your corner, who's there for you and who's not. Sometimes you think people will be there for you and have your back, and you find out when you don't, when you're down and out, they're not with you. So sometimes God just do that to show you who's with you, who's on your side and who's not. So just respect God in the process. Keep praying. Keep reading your word. Keep loving God. Keep on thinking of things that are loving, of a good report. Be encouraged and be inspired. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to read. Don't forget to fast if God is calling you to the season of fasting. Fast your fast. And when you do it, let it be between you and the Lord. Don't boast and brag. Don't tell people about it. Just go through it with you and God. They'll see what God is doing through you and for you. Be encouraged and be blessed. In Jesus' name I pray.